Hello fellow wizards, welcome back to my channel. Alright, I hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing good. I just had to handle some personal matters, so that video might be a little bit shorter than normal. I don't know.
A small passageway. Maybe Captain Roderick will have an idea what to do next.
Now, I will not show you guys the entire run of Waterworks, as it will be multiple runs before I get the full set of gear. I just wanted you guys to see that I am doing Waterworks, and that's how or where, if you don't know, that I got the gear. Most of you guys who are subbed to me are pretty much veterans of the game. At least I assume. I don't want to push it on anyone. I don't. Dick. But yeah. So I just figured most of you guys will know. If you are new to my channel, or if you've never played and you don't know where I get this gear, and you are kind of new to the game and you like it, you know where to get it.
A dark passageway, you say? Perfect! Sounds like you'll need a light. Have you seen the glowfish around here? They are so pretty. Go collect some. Once you have a school's worth, take them to the dark passageway and release them. Well, they'll swim into the tunnel and light your way.
If I remember correctly, collecting kelp is good for crafting pig's eye. Some of the reagents here in Celestia is good for crafting pig's eye. It's been so long since I had to craft pig's eye. I will have to craft Deity now, but that's perfectly fine. I got majority of the reagents. I want to say I need it broke my bank. Most of it you can get with the like little vendors in Avalon. Yeah, Avalon. I swear I'm hearing my cat meow, but he's not in the room.
You now have a school's worth of glowfish. You should take them to the dark passage by the Alcazar. You release the glowfish. They swim into the dark, lighting the passage. You have entered the Wailing Cavern. Now to find the king.
Why, hello! Are you here for the sound check? Great to see you! It's always good to meet a fan. I met King Amadeo, and he asked me to perform for him soon. That was quite a while ago, though. He said he wanted to check out Crab Alley, but that he'd be back for the show. I've lost my guards, and I can't go look for them because of the dreaded eels. They're very bitey. Have you been to Crab Alley recently? How are things back home? What? My kingdom has been taken over? That sounds terrible! I should go back, but I can't leave without my guards. If you can explore the area and find my missing guards, I'd be happy to talk to you about returning to Crab Alley.
Sure. I need to go get my bathrobe. It's cold. It's cold, guys. I mean, by the time you see this, it's probably comfortable.
Is the king safe?
Oops.
One of those river claws claimed that their super smart science guy started this whole problem. He was mucking about with something called a storm battery. Can you believe that? I've never heard such nonsense.
Okay, Sebastian. If you guys don't know my favorite Disney, one of my favorite Disney characters is Ariel from, of course, the Little Mermaid. Then it would be Stitch, Big Hero 6, Wally. I have a few, and majority of them, they aren't really talked about. They don't really have merch. I'm surprised.
A super smart science guy? How did they get one of those? We must have one for our own empire. We need to find this super smart science guy. He's sure to know how this whole thing started. There's a chamber behind the stage that makes strange sounds all the time. The river claws called it the storm chamber. They told me to stay away. Maybe you're brave enough to check it out.
He sounds a little bit
An
like
electrified
Patrick.
gate. Someone doesn't want you getting inside.
An electrified gate? Someone doesn't want you getting inside. An electric gate? You know, we had some problem with telluric eels nibbling on equipment. One of them caused an electrical short. You could use the telluric eels to short out the gate. Why don't you collect some telluric eels and try out my idea?
Sure. Let me just remix my deck again. Take out. If you guys are wondering why I'm taking out the wand spells, is because, well, yeah, you can't really go that way, Kane. They don't really use weaknesses here, that I remember. And since Kane is back, guys, this one's gonna be long. If I remember correctly, I'm close to the end of this anyways. I just gotta defeat here. And then I got to, do the whole, like, thank you to the king, from the king or whatever. And then it'll be on to what Ironworks. Again, I will not be doing I will not be showing you multiple runs because I do not want you guys getting tired. Again, of course it will take multiple runs for me to get
You think you have
every
enough
single piece of the
telluric
gear.
heals to try to overload the gate?
I should wait for him. Hold on. Is he coming? I never know if he just teleports now. There's times he teleports and then there's times he follows.
This must be the storm chamber.
Wizard, your magical theories and postulates are unwelcome here. I will master these storm batteries in the Riverclock Kingdom. We'll see a revolution like none before. Now prepare to face the fury of applied science.
Hi, babe. Oops. 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 I accidentally clicked the video on YouTube, so I had to talk over it. I know you guys are gonna hear it, but yeah. At least I tried to overwrite it so YouTube couldn't really hear me. Alright.
Now that you've walloped some sense into me, I see that I have gone mad with power. I thought to teach you a science lesson, but it was you who showed me the error of my ways. I had no idea my experiments with these storm batteries would cause so many problems. Together we can make things right. I need you to find the storm battery parts that I damaged in my initial experiments. The currents spread them far and wide. Search the deep warrens for the broken pieces of the storm batteries and bring them back here.
Alright. Yeah, I tried cutting the videos short. Unfortunately, I cannot do that. I'm teamed up with Kane. I do not want to drag out his time. I know he wouldn't mind it. I feel it's rude. He is helping me, so I don't want to be rude. Now that we have so much cream, I might go make me some hot cocoa after this video. Because again, it's still in December when I'm recording this, so for you, it's far past December. Okay, that was odd.
Good work finding the broken pieces. Unfortunately, I accidentally fed some of the lightning seeds to the telluric eels. It was an experiment. Besides, they really liked them, though it did make them more aggressive. Strike that, move on. You must defeat the telluric eels and recover the lightning seeds. Onward for science!
For science! Okay, Bill Nye the Science Guy. Ooh. Don't need him back now. Yeah, he texted me. He went out when he went to go to the store. He went to go grab something to eat. That's why his texting slowed down.
Splendid! Now we have everything we need to make the world safe. For science! I mean, get things back to normal. Now that we have the pieces of the storm batteries and the lightning seeds, I will monitor the flow from this position and safe to while you engineer the repair. Yeah, you just put the pieces where you think they should go, and then I'll turn on the current. What could possibly go wrong?
Everything. Don't come for Kane thinking he doesn't eat. He does. I just am
The storm batteries
protective
look
over
like
him
they
like
have been
that.
restored to working order.
Yeah. So, let's go.
Very good, my young scientist. Wizard. The telluric eel should no longer be a problem. The storm batteries are fixed. You should go fetch back the king now.
You. What was that? I don't know what that was. He might have teleported to me by accident.
You again? You want to go home? What's the rush? We have all the time in the spire.
Not really.
You fixed the storm batteries and put the super smart science guy in his place, did you? All's well, I suppose. Oh, I forgot that my kingdom's been taken over by an imposter. My old rival, King Amadeo of the Riverclaw. If only you had my royal seal. What's that? You do? Oh, wonderful! My royal seal will allow you to get into the royal tower, past the guards.
Yep. I swear, anytime I see him, within like a 5-minute span, he has another mount on him. Alright, then I think I gotta defeat the imposter. Then I think I'm done with this. I can't say I think I'm done with this area. As far as like the missions go to unlock waterworks, I think I'm done.
And the royal seal, huh? Of course, go right in.
Oh.
It is my favorite procure of tea and crumpets. Did you bring me more fine delectables? What? You dare to call me King King Thermidor, an imposter? How disrespectful. Wait a moment! You are no simple baker of tasty pastries, are you? You stand revealed as a wizard of Wizard City.
I am also a mana bleeder.
Very well, young
a wizardling.
You may have seen through my disguise, but you won't leave the Royal Tower alive.
That's what you think. I have my mans with me. Literally a one-hit done. It takes me a bit to build up, but then you get him and he's like, don't worry, I got you. I got you.
I am undone! To be defeated in such a strange and foreign land. For shame.
Bravo! Very well done, young wizard. The resemblance was uncanny. How did you ever tell that King Amadeo had replaced me?
Mine was a sea monster and you're a lobster?
Catherine? So it was a simple cook who helped you see through the imposter's disguise. I always liked Catherine. I know. I will let her know how much she means to me.
Ugh.
We'll write her a poem, and you will read it to her. Oh,
I will read it to her. I am not Dr. Phil, sir.
Go to my writing desk and craft a poem expressing my gratitude. Then go read it to my dear, sweet Catherine. Make haste!
I have to write it out too? My dog is crying in the background for whatever reason. I don't know. I promise you, after this long upload, there will never be another long upload.
You did it! How is King Thermidor? I pray he's not too shaken up by his ordeal. A poem? For me? Oh, yes, yes! Please, read it aloud!
You take out the poem and begin to read.
Though in my darkest times away from this place, you were my light, my beacon, my grace. Though I paid you no heed, you stayed loyal in time of need. Your claws how dainty as
There's
they
no
mold
way they're
your
making
sweet
my
tarts.
wizard do
Your
that.
kindness has cracked this crab shell apart.
That was lovely. Please show the king my deepest gratitude.
So many back and forth.
Oh, she liked the poem! I am so happy. Thank you so much. I cannot thank you enough. You saved me and restored me to my throne. I could write you a poem. But wait, there is no time. You should return up above and tell Sir Homer Sunblade that the storm batteries are repaired. We will make sure the river claws do not damage them further.
Alright. And then hopefully it's off to frickin' waterworks. Which you guys have been waiting for. Which I have been waiting for. Which Kane has been waiting for. Let's hopefully we got this. Kane's in a fight. Don't worry, we'll just leave him. He'll port. He's fine. He's above 100.
You're back. It looks like you were successful. The storm mill is back in business. I hope you didn't run into any trouble. What's that? A tale of two kings? A mad scientist? Crabs writing poetry? That's quite an adventure you had, young wizard. Greetings, wizard. Thank goodness you're here. The undead are making a mess of everything, but they're only the beginning. Storm magic flows through Triton Avenue in a steady current, or at least it did, until all this craziness started. Now it's making the storm creatures that live in the river angry. Lightning eels have swarmed up from the depths and are slithering amok. If they aren't driven away, their electrical charge could unbalance things even more. Can you go drive some of them away?
I think he gives the quest for waterworks. Hold on, guys. Now, if you guys are questioning why I question that, it's been a while since I've done this mission, so. Blad does not have anything for me. Hold on. I want to know something. Am I not at the right level? Hold on, I have to Google this. Yeah, I'm not the right level. That's level 60. I'm 52. Okay, so I have to tell Kane I'm not there yet. Do. Any place in Azteca can spam level me? Yeah, I'm pretty sure with my level, Azteca can spam level me no matter what mission I'm in. But he's the one that has the missions, because I'm not in that world, so. I gave a few, but I don't know if all of them get you 60. Maybe 55 or 56. Oof. Worth a shot. Okay. Alright. Since I have to get to level 60, guys. I'll go ahead back to Celestia. Wait. Hold up a minute. Alright, looks like I'm gonna be running side missions, guys. Woohoo! So it looks like I'm gonna end this video. This video will not have a goodbye because of how long it is.